educators! Today we're going to dive into the 3 vital components of student engagement: accessibility, value, and stimulation. These 3 components are the building blocks for creating dynamic and effective learning experiences in K through 12 classrooms. So let's explore each one in a little bit more depth. First, let's talk about accessibility. When learning is accessible, students receive instruction, tools, and resources tailored to their individual needs. This is when students know how to learn new materials in a way that is accessible to them and makes sense to them. They can take in new content in a way that works for them, that clicks with their learning style, their learning type, their abilities. For example, you can have the same article for your classroom, and some students can be listening to the article, some students can be reading the article digitally, some students might want to read a print article, some students might need to change that article into another language. Some students might want to watch a video of someone talking through that article. Anyway, we give students this information, it is going to be leveled for their reading level and translated into their language. This way, everyone in your class can access that content in a way that makes sense for them, in the best way that they can take it in. By accommodating these diverse learning styles and abilities, educators empower students to work towards mastery, actively teaching students how to set, work towards, and reflect on goals in order to foster ownership of their own learning journey. As educators, we really want to teach students how to learn, because that skill of learning will be invaluable for the rest of their lives. So helping them understand what works best for them will boost their confidence and boost their motivation to continue to learn and to continue to grow. Next, let's discuss value and valuable learning experiences. When learning for students is valuable, students understand the significance and the relevance of what they're learning. It's not just about going through the motions of learning, filling out the worksheet, answering the problem, doing the calculations. But when one is truly investing energy and effort into the learning process, that is when we know the learning is valuable to students. And teachers can instill value in learning by constantly emphasizing the why behind learning, sharing with students the reasons why we are learning this, how this learning will impact them in the future, how this learning affects people in the community right now, how it relates to their careers and their life after school. By connecting activities to local community events and people in our local community really helps students see that what I'm learning in school is valuable to the rest of my life. And asking students questions all the time. Why are you learning this? Why are you doing it this way? How is this going to affect your life later? So asking students those questions constantly will help them make those connections between the learning that they're doing in school and the reasons why. This will spark self-motivation in students and determination and purpose and resilience when we really instill this value of learning for all of our students. Finally, let's explore stimulation. When learning is stimulating, students are not just interested, but excited and entertained by the learning experience. It goes beyond having mere fun in the classroom to engage students, but it's how we're engaging them intellectually, emotionally, and socially. Our children are very social creatures. They love talking to each other. We need to make sure we tap into that in our learning experiences. So teachers who create stimulating lessons tap into students' natural curiosity and creativity. And by incorporating some multiple means of intelligence and multiple means to show what we know, it provides us various learning opportunities for our students to ensure that they all can access information and are connected to that learning. By ensuring that learning is accessible, valuable, and stimulating, educators can create learning environments where students are thriving, where every student has what they need to know to be successful. So over the next couple of videos, we're going to continue to explore the ways that we can engage students in our lessons. Thank you for your dedication to teaching, and I look forward to seeing you soon.